Good morning, Alive Again Alliance. Welcome back to the Bible in a Year Read Through. Today we're reading through Proverbs 5 through 7. And throughout these chapters, we're going to continue to see that Solomon is begging us to get wisdom and to find wisdom and to be wise. And throughout these chapters, we also see a really heavy theme of adultery and lust and how we need to avoid it. That an adulterous woman, her words may be sweet and it may seem enticing, but it's a path that leads to imminent destruction, like a sheep walking straight to the slaughter. So even Paul says, flee from sexual sin. It's not worth the consequence. It's not worth the path to destruction. So we see a very heavy theme of that throughout all of these chapters. We also see that Solomon tells us to really have discipline. And discipline is another way to kind of obtain wisdom. If you work on your discipline and you continue to walk through it and try to grow through it, even when it's uncomfortable, even when you don't want to, even when it's counterintuitive to your desires or your nature, discipline is so important for us to grow spiritually and to gain wisdom and to keep ourselves from stumbling and to keep ourselves from walking that path that leads to destruction. We need to stay in our word. We need to be held accountable by people that we stay in fellowship with. We need to continue to learn the character of God so that we can walk in a way that reflects Jesus. We need to walk like Jesus. We need to have discipline even when it seems uncomfortable or counterintuitive. So it also says that there are a few things that God hates. There's a whole list. Go in there and check it out. I'm not even going to tell you where it is because I forget. I didn't write it down. But there are a few things that God really despises. So we need to be careful for those things as well. And it talks about being lazy. It talks about not working and then not gaining anything for doing nothing. That's the way of the world, right? You want to get paid, you got to go out and work your job. You want to get this, you got to do that. So if you want wisdom, you got to work for it. You got to have that discipline and it'll benefit you in the end. So guys, I pray that this blessed you today and we'll see you tomorrow for more Bible in a Year. Love you. Bye.